What's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. Today for this video we're going to be doing the $20 rebuild challenge. Pretty much you get 20 bucks to try and defeat the Warriors in the NBA Finals in a My League and get as close as you possibly can to 82-0. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing before we get started with the rebuild is I'm going to be loading up the 2018-2019 roster that somebody has uploaded with DeMarcus Cousins on the Warriors to make it that much more difficult. So we're going to get into it, and I'm going to load those rosters up right now. Alright, so here is the roster, the 2018-2019 roster. As you can see, LeBron is on the Lakers, and if we scroll all the way over to the Warriors, you can see, yeah, just a ridiculous lineup. Draymond, Clay, DeMarcus, Durant, and Curry. So it's definitely going to take a lot to defeat them, but I'm sure we can do it with the $20 challenge. I'll put the chart up on the screen, and you'll also see my dollar amount in the bottom left corner with how much we have left. So we're going to see if we can do it. And let's get right into the My League. So we want to pick an Eastern Conference team. So I'm going to go with the Indiana Pacers. So for our first $3, we're going to be using Victor Oladipo. Part of the reason why I chose the Pacers. And Victor Oladipo surprisingly is an 88 overall. And yeah, doesn't even have his breakout year this year with the Pacers. So next year he could be up to a 90 or something like that. But 88 overall for $3, you can't go wrong with that. So we're going to get right into the next player, and for our first $5 player, this person's actually going to be switching over from power forward and playing our center position. That's Anthony Davis. He usually gives the Warriors fits. He did 2 years ago in the first round, and he's just absolute beast on the glass. So we're gonna select Anthony Davis for our first $5 player. Alright, so I'm liking how the team is looking so far, but we're gonna have to get some more stars if we're gonna have a chance at beating the Warriors. So our next pickup is gonna be another $5 player, bringing our total to $13, and this player is Kawhi Leonard, who's actually on the Raptors now. But I'm actually going to be releasing a video soon about who actually won the Spurs, the Raptors trade. But Kawhi Leonard, 96 overall, a great defender who we're going to need. And you guys can guess it. James Harden, the reigning MVP, is going to be switching over and playing the point guard position for us. So super excited about that pickup. Alright, so that brings our total to $18 if I'm not mistaken. So we got $2 left. We can choose between Booker, Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge. So we still need a power forward, so of course I have to go with LaMarcus Aldridge. Actually had a very impressive season this year for the Spurs with Kawhi going down. So we're going to go ahead and override that trade, and there we go right there, guys. This is the roster. We're going to actually go and do the quick edit and put James Harden at our point guard. So we have James Harden at the 1, Oladipo at the 2. Anthony Davis is going to play our center position unless, yeah, he's going to play center, and then we're going to have LaMarcus Aldridge at power forward. So that is the full lineup, and we're going to see how this team does in a simulation. So I'm going to sim to the end of the season. I'll show you guys the stats, MVP, all that type of stuff. So we're going to sim right now, and we're going to see what happens. Let's get it. Alright, so the season is over. The MVP was James Harden. Kawhi Leonard is DPOY, as expected. 3 steals, wow, 3.3 steals, 1.2 blocks. It's a really good stat line. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. They actually bagged 66 and 16. They weren't doing too good at the All-Star break, and I'm sure they finished at the 1 seed now, yeah. First team All-NBA, we had Harden and Kawhi. Always does that glitch. You want to hit the right trigger. All right. Second team All-NBA, Oladipo, LaMarcus, and Anthony Davis. So the rest of our team, the Warriors didn't have anybody other than DeMarcus Cousins on All-NBA third team. So we ended up going 62 and 20. So we also finished strong. But of course, like you saw before, they went 66 and 16. I'm going to show you guys the player stats really quick before we get into the playoffs. Harden 28. 12.2 and 3 rebounds. That's an incredible stat line, absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to get into the first round, and we're going to simulate through the current round. The Eastern playoffs shouldn't be hard at all. And right when I say that, yeah, we go to 6 against the Wizards. That makes no sense. The sim engine is kind of broken, but the Pistons actually move on. So we're going to simulate the first game just so I can see who they have on their roster. Yeah, well, they just got absolutely destroyed. Covington, Blake, Zaza, Reggie Jackson. So it's the regular lineup with Covington as well. Yeah, I don't know how this team is in the second round over the Celtics, but we easily sweep them, so that's good. And of course, the Warriors lose to the Timberwolves. Wow, so it looks like we're just gonna have an easy run through the playoffs. And we have the Raptors, and wow, we just came back from a 3-0 lead. They were up 3-0, and we came back on them. I don't even know how it got that far with this roster. But in the close game, well, Anthony Davis went 13 for 19. And he went 2 for 3 from 3-point range, so 66% there. He had a great game, 35 and 18. That's insane. So we're going against the 5 seed Timberwolves, who have upset pretty much everybody. We're going to simulate one game, up 1-0. They have, I'm pretty sure they're the same team. Yeah, Butler, Wiggins, Towns, Derrick Rose. I actually really like this team. But we'll see what we can do. We're going to simulate the current round, and they blew a 3-1 lead. We come back and win the championship. Kawhi Leonard, Finals MVP. So that was the $20 Defeat the Warriors challenge. We didn't even get to face the Warriors, but we did beat the people who were pretty much beating them. So I consider this a success. 62-20 record, not too shabby. If I could do it over, I might go with Devin Booker and Kristaps Porzingis instead of LaMarcus Aldridge and Oladipo. I might try that in the future, but if you guys enjoyed this video, then I'm going to see you guys for the next one.